Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Well, Mr. Prince, I have no doubt that together Marina and Scott are going to triumph in this thing called life.
There was no backup plan. It was Penn State or bust, so she did Penn State, where she met some amazing girls, now women, who become lifelong friends. To moving to Manhattan, which was a major goal, to landing a job, to the wedding of her dreams, to the man of her dreams.
It was almost a decade from that fateful moment in a suburban Pittsburgh front yard that these two met up again, 370 miles away in New York City. Call it fate, coincidence, or a higher power, but these two found a way back to each other for a reason, and all of us here today are forever grateful that they did.
But today we have a bride and groom who are promised to each other for the rest of their lives. And they certainly embody the ideals needed to fulfill that promise, I think.
Marina is kind, she's passionate, compassionate. She cares deeply for her friends and family, which it shows, I think, every day to everybody she comes in contact with.
They say the more you invest in a marriage, the more valuable it becomes. And I think that really speaks to Marina and Scott as a couple who have already invested so much into their relationship and planning for their future, which I have no doubt is going to be a bright one.
Marina, as I stand here before you today, I have never been more confident in our relationship. It has taken us 7 years to get here. Or 17 if you're counting from when we first met. That our paths crossed not once, but twice in this life is truly a magical thing.
I have a vivid memory of standing in my kitchen in the winter of 2012 and telling a few of my friends that I thought I was going to marry you. I just had a feeling. We shared our first kiss when I was only 16, and now, just shy of 7 years together, I am so confident in our love, and I can't imagine spending the rest of my life with anyone but you. I promise you that no matter what life throws our way from here on out, I will trust and believe in us and have faith that we will come out on the other side.
I will care for you until your very last breath. In sickness and in health, I will never abandon you, and I will always be a hand to hold. And lastly, I will never lose faith in you. In the darkest hours, I will be the light that guides you home.
And lastly, I promise to loyally and unconditionally love you. I choose you today and every day from this day forward.